Good ball forward. Running onto it is Eder. Eder inside of the 18, squared across, and Alex with cleanup duty at the edge of the 6.
That's what can happen.
By Donnarumma.
Yeah, all these attacking options, Andres. Milan's fullbacks up the pitch, and just like that, it's Romagnoli who has to track with Eder as the wide man. He has to rely on Alex.
Jovetic. And to chip it forward. It's some massive bodies at the edge of the 18. On Jesus. Cross toward the back post. And fantastic effort from the newcomer. Needed to adjust his body in midair. Opportunity, though, that's arguable. The other side, Kuchka pulled back outside the 18. Could have been a free kick.
Just you never want to see the referee becoming the talking point in big matches like this. You'd rather the players decided them. Scored 22 times. A lot of criticism early on that Icardi wasn't getting enough movement. He was just looking for the ball, wasn't going out and searching for it. I think this is a very dynamic
shot on target, controlled on the bounce by Donnarumma. It was from a long way out.
Yeah, Brozovic, the one taking the shot. It takes the bounce right, able to get that little burst of acceleration and create that space on the outside.
Perisic given space to run into. Perisic fires. It's blocked by Romagnoli.
And so quickly, Inter able to break on the counter-attack. Milan have committed plenty of bodies in all the attacks. The fullbacks constantly getting forward. And that's another one of the danger men.
He's been the more permanent fixture along that back line. The back four have been rotated significantly under Mihailovic. Here's Santon, the chance to cross near post. And Alex gets it away, wrong direction. And a quick spark in for Murillo. Left it a bit short, now Bonaventura. Perisic returning the favor to Jack Bonaventura. Jovetic, a second effort. On target, but easy in the end for Donnarumma.
And you see this from Jovetic, a bit individualistic when he gets the ball in this position. I think in his mind, he's always looking to shoot first, pass second.
For the streaking forward Abate into the 6. Honda is denied by Miranda. And the ball did cross the line for a corner kick.
Great work, and you see here, textbook from Milan is Honda cutting inside and fighting the overlapping run from Abate. And João Miranda, incredible to stick that foot through, stopping what could have easily been a goal for Milan. Great defending once again from João Miranda, vastly experienced player. Experience with the national team, with Atleti in the Champions League, and Inter have really needed it this season.
Honda whipped into the danger zone. Alex finds the opener. He might have denied a goal or two, and now he's put Milan in front. In the 35th minute, it's Alex with his second goal of the season, and Milan lead the derby.
Fantastic delivery from Kishke Honda. This time he does get space when he cuts in. Has options at the far post. And it's Alex to get goal number 2 of the season, but one that he'll remember forever. Just takes that little dink off to his left. He creates the room, and it's bending. The effect Kishke Honda puts on it is perfect as it bends right into the heart of the box at the far post. And he had 2 center backs there waiting for it. Romagnoli was right in behind Alex, who wins the aerial duel with the fullback and the smaller Davide Santon.
It's cleared away by Bonaventura. Slight pull back by Miranda. Niang won't get the call. Sent into the edge of the 18. Romagnoli got a touch. Racing out is Donnarumma, who needed to make contact with the ball. It's an empty net. And it's Jovetic who's heading over the bar.
Oh, that's one of those touches. As a goalkeeper, you commit yourself to a position like that. Better make sure it goes well away. And the fans applauding that effort until they saw that chip ball, maybe heading goal bounce. It's been a lot of contact from Miranda on Niang. Remember the earlier time he kicked through him as Niang was on the ground trying to hold up the ball, and the referee's been very lenient. And in a game that's very chippy, don't want to...
Alex. Donnarumma. Eder pulling the pressure and Inter appealing for a penalty. D'Amato with a decision to make as Donnarumma scuffed his clearance.
See what he does. That is the one aspect he has to improve. Donnarumma is the distribution. He's still so young, Andres, and there are always going to be growing pains when you put in a 16-year-old. And there's the contact on it there. Donnarumma does get the touch off before Eder does, then goes clattering into him. It's a ball that Donnarumma...
He's tricky with the ball at his feet, Jajic. Sent in for Mauro Icardi, who's ushered off the ball. Hi, Alex, and Donnarumma able to collect.
Looked like on the play before, everyone telling Honda Lascia, which means let the ball go. Maybe something lost in translation.
His run, out of Jajic for Icardi. Icardi! Denied by Donnarumma. And it's Donnarumma who collects. Mauro Icardi appealing for a penalty. Was he brought down in the second effort? He's given it. D'Amato has given the penalty. Inter with a chance to level.
Instant dividends by putting in Icardi. Gets himself into a great position to receive the ball. He fires it low and hard, doesn't allow Donnarumma to collect it, so he has to parry it, and that gives Icardi the second opportunity. And yeah, there's a kickoff from Alex. Take a look as Alex is on the ground, and he just does enough there. He kicks off. It's really bizarre defending from Alex. Why? And even Donnarumma, 16 years young, might have a talking to a player twice his age. And you can see he did just enough to put Icardi off his balance as he was already in the air trying to go for quite an acrobatic goal. It is a penalty.
Donnarumma yet to save a penalty in the Italian top flight. He's faced two, he's 0 for 2. Eder scored on him while he was playing with Sampdoria. Luca Toni as well. Here's Mauro Icardi. Off the post! Perisic misses on the follow-up, and Milan dodge a bullet.
Maybe a little bit of rust coming in the second half. Shot on target, it just off the post. He sent Donnarumma the wrong way. Now Donnarumma just staying central, almost leaning to his right. Ball goes to his left. And Icardi just trying to pick out that bottom corner, trying to angle it beautifully. And look at what it means to Donnarumma.
Here's Niang as Bacca makes the run. Bacca! Carlos Bacca, a second for Milan. With under 20 minutes left, they've doubled their lead. It's his 11th of the season.
Bend it like Mbanyang, coming to theaters near you. He puts a wonderful ball in for Bacca. He sees Bacca giving him the look. He makes the run in behind Miranda. Miranda thinks he's step for step with him, but it's too perfect of a delivery. And Bacca just breaks off that little acceleration, and he gets the step on Miranda. And then angled beautifully, a real poacher's goal from Carlos Bacca. How about that delivery once again? Milan getting both their goals from sensational crosses. Some more David Beckham looking on, smiling. Yeah, there he is, Silvio Berlusconi. Shows those pearly whites.
There's been some kind of hit required from Perisic to try and end his 12-game goal drought, but had to settle it instead. Here's Bonaventura to Niang. Can he make it 3? Niang denied by Handanovic, but follows through to make it 3 for the Rossoneri. 77 minutes in, it's surely all 3 points to Milan. Niang with his 3rd Serie A goal of the season. And Milan comfortably in front.
It's absolute delirium now at the San Siro. Look at Mihailovic running onto the pitch, going absolutely bonkers. All credit here to Jack Bonaventura. Dispossesses first off the Inter player, cuts it inside, makes a little hesitation to make the defender think he's gonna cut it to his left. Instead he goes in, he puts the defender on his backside. First save is wonderful. It's a kick save originally from Handanovic. It's all he can do. He can't parry it somewhere else, just needed to get a touch onto it. And Niang follows through as Inter commanding many bodies forward, breaking out Milan on the counterattack. And it looked like it was Brozovic, the one who got dispossessed originally.
Milan's goals Honda dancing past Juan Jesus, flicked into the middle. Balotelli was palmed wide by Handanovic.
Honda again, getting his way with Juan Jesus. It was Bacca and Balotelli together, trying to...
Balotelli, as Felipe Melo comes across to make the block. Chance from range! Just wide of the mark by Kuchka. Well, he's been turned up to 11 from the opening whistle. Challenging him, here's Eder. On his right foot, Eder looking for an opening. Juan Jesus crossed in near post. And the low cross is dealt with well by Alex.
Cheeky little back heel there from Eder. Knew the run was coming, the overlapping